You used to hang out with your friends all the time.
All the time.
I mean, inseparable. Inseparable, you and your friends. And then you got a relationship. And they felt some type of way. Because now you prioritize the new relationship over your ribs, your backbone.
Why are you saying it like that?
The spirit of who you are as a human, your friends. Your friends that are almost your family.
Your riders.
Your
My friends are my family.
The people who are going to be there if this new thing... we weren't even talking about you necessarily. I was telling people who went through this.
Wow.
To call. You jumped right in.
Because I'm
Congratulations.
looking at your face.
You played
it's
yourself.
Your face. God.
You're going to learn today.
And then we just went to one of your friends' IG pages, and yesterday for Throwback Thursday, they put up a photo. It was like a picture of you and her and another friend, and she was like,
Friends forever.
#TBT.
Damn.
The good old days.
Guys, it's not the good old days. We're still very much best friends. We've been friends for over 16 years. I mean, nothing's going to change.
Laura's got a new boyfriend, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for the blow up. Yes.
And I want to know from the audience, A, did you lose your friends when you got into a relationship? B, how did you manage it? Because now Laura's got to manage it. Mm-hmm. And so does the new boyfriend. The new boyfriend has to be aware of this and figure out ways to include the collective. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. You know what I mean? To keep the family tight, to keep the fabric close-knit.
I just didn't even think this was an issue. It's so early.
I mean, when's the last person you called a boyfriend? How long ago was that?
It's been a couple years.
So it's a big deal. And they know it's a big deal. Now, they also, if they've known you a long time, they know how seriously you take relationships.
Yeah.
And what generally happens when you get into...
Wait, what was that?
I was just agreeing. What generally happens? What generally happens when Laura Stylez gets into a relationship?
Nothing, guys. What do you mean?
No.
Well, what were you trying to say?
Well, maybe you I don't want to say compensate, but you overly pay attention to the new person and they've felt left behind before. Because if I've been your friend for 16 years, I've seen you get into a relationship before. Right. And I've been there when you got in and I've been there when you got out.
Yeah,
and I've seen both sides of it. And I've been there in the middle when you were like, didn't have time to be friends with everybody else.
I want to add something, Ebro, to the story.
All right.
Laura is a particularly tough one, I would think, to see get in a relationship. Because when she's single, she is down to go out every weekend. She's the core of the group.
Every night, every weekend.
No, I mean...
Every day. Dinners every day. Random dinners with the girls on a Wednesday.
Every day is a bit much.
Me and my girls went to a dinner last night. Why? Just to get together.
Right. So... that does happen. That does happen. So, Dead ass, that happens. So not only are you losing a friend because they have a boy, but she's like the core. She's the one. Every week, she's your bread and butter. And now it's like every week she's like, hey, so I'm bringing Nubu and maybe we'll get a Nobu with Nubu. So it changes things.
And are all of them in relationships? Any of them?
No. Only what? Two of them actually. New relationships.
What was the way that her friend that you're speaking of?
Yeah.
How did she refer to the Nubu?
Stop. Oh my God.
What was the terminology?
I can't do it. He's too new. He's too new. He's too new.
I'm scared, guys. I'm really scared. He's not ready for these flames. I'm scared.
No, it wasn't a big deal. I think she was also being tongue-in-cheek. But I think she is a little jealous. That's okay. That's normal.
I can't believe this, guys. Can I just be happy?
Look, you can't just flat leave us like that. If I was your friend, I was your rider, and all of a sudden you get into a relationship, it's not
Come on, man.
Well, Laura, this is how you know.
I'm not completely abandoning my friends. That's not true.
Shani, this is how you know, okay? Your friends have been saying to you what, Laura Stylez? They say, we are happy for you.
They always start off every sentence like, we're happy that you're happy. But can we go out every now and then? Or can we do? I'm like, yes, of course. Listen, I work a lot. So I'm not like them. Sometimes they get to go out to parties late night. I'm not checking for that. I gotta be up
this
early.
weekend. Do you have plans yet for the weekend?
Yes.
Okay, let's go over this real quick. What's the plan tonight? Who are we hanging out with? Just answer quickly. Who?
I'm going to see Beyonce tonight.
With? Nubu.
With my new boo.
Tomorrow night.
But listen, wait, this is very crucial.
Is it?
I made plans after the concert to hang out with my best friend, and he's coming along too.
And he's coming along.
And she suggested
might as well not even hang out. Okay,
No,
continue.
she
Can I keep it a buck, or I'll keep
She
it a buck?
suggested it.
Keep
She's like,
100.
yo, let's all hang out together.
But it still
And I was
doesn't
like,
count.
okay.
It's not registering. That doesn't count. What about tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, my girlfriend's boyfriend's birthday.
Okay.
And I'm debating. Because I was like, Ebro, are you going? Because I don't know if Ebro wasn't going. I was debating on inviting my new boo too.
Oh, but that and
What did I got to do with it?
because you're friends with the person.
You're
But
friends with the person, too.
Are your other friends aren't super tight with her, correct? So they're not going necessarily.
Yeah.
So this is the second. So the second night, you also wouldn't be with them, and you would be likely bringing your new boo. So basically, 2 for 2 with new boo. 1 with the friends, 1 without.
Sunday brunch with the girls. I already made plans for that. Sunday brunch.
He's not stopping by to pick you up at the end.
Nope.
Nothing.
You're
Beginning.
not going to
end.
see him after the brunch?
I don't know about that. But Sunday brunch is with the girl.
I was trying to balance the new boyfriend and the friends, the family even. I mean, your friends are not just friends.
No, they're my family. We've been, it's a group of us. We've all been friends for over like 15, 16 years.
Here trying to come up in New York,
Yes,
working,
yes.
trying to find your career path.
Yes.
You guys are like
Tight.
real life Sex in the City.
Yeah, pretty
It really
much.
is.
It really is. And so I'm sure there's people who've been through this. I think this is mostly girls go through this, right? It's a girl thing where
I mean, dudes do it too, but it's mainly girls.
your dudes are jealous that you got a new girlfriend.
Guys who really chum around a lot and go out together all the time, when one of the guys gets in a relationship and they feel like he's now abandoning the crew, I've seen some dudes get jealous.
Ebro, my
That's so
my
bitch
boyfriend
made
is
me.
getting
It
it too
is.
from his friends.
Really?
Like, we miss you, man. I know you're seeing somebody, but you can't hang out with us sometimes. He gets it too.
Damn, y'all must be going hard. That means.
Oh, they going hard, all right. That's why they don't want to hang out with none of their other friends because they so busy in the bedroom.
Hello.
Because you know that this Laura's a wild animal. Kayla in Brooklyn.
Hey, what's up?
So you were in this situation like Laura Stylez. You deaded your
I got a whole story, but you want me to keep it short and sweet, I can, but I could give you a juicy story that's really true.
Go for it.
Okay, go.
Alright, boyfriend was 17 and a half, I was 28. I thought he was of age because I was in a Mexican bar in Bay Ridge where his mom danced for a living.
All right, this is all right. Okay, Kayla, wait. Kayla, hang
Can
on,
we switch
Kayla.
it to short and sweet,
Kayla, let's go to
please?
short and sweet. All right, you were in a situation, you deaded friends.
Alright, so bottom line, I was sitting home on the floor, we was together, reading his letters that he wrote to me. He would come home, put on a new hat and and go out and just look at me like, oh, whatever. And I regret that I gave up my friends. And my roommate was like, get rid of him. And I followed her, and she left. And long story short, he's with another girl, got her pregnant, and he hung himself in jail. But I would never do that again.
That's a horrible ending to this story. You live a crazy life.
I have that story. Well, I don't even think people register what you just said.
Right, and the real moral of the story is her friends are now in relationships again, so she doesn't have her friends either. He hung him.
Nobody. And everybody that I meet now is all messed up and f***ed up. They're fake friends.
See?
So don't ever give up your friends for no guy.
That
There
was
you go.
that was one way to get to that answer.
And
Thank
she
you so
sounds
much.
like she's still in that Mexican bar where she met.
Yeah.
she met the
Laura. So note to self: be careful, or your boyfriend may hang himself in jail.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
All right, next.
Andrea and Yonkers.
Hi.
You have a way to help Laura Stylez.
I do. So I've been in that situation before, and I have to tell you, girl, I mean, at the same time, I mean, you're worried about your friends, and you obviously want to spend time with them, and it's important. But at the same time, I mean, he has friends too. So what happens when they're telling him like you're spending too much time with this girl, like you gotta come hang out? I mean, it's important for you guys to spend your own time individually with your friends and his friends, and then as a couple. That's important.
I like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think we do.
I like that.
I think we do a fair share of it now, trying to balance it out. But I think since it's so new that everybody's feeling like the absence. You know what I mean? So
No, it's so new that Laura's shacked up in the bedroom. And they're humping like rabbits. That's what's really going on.